This video will demonstrate how to embed your Bunsee slides for your students to be able to view right within Canvas. First, you will create your Bunsee slide or presentation in your Bunsee account. You can access your free Bunsee account by going to the bunsee.com page and logging in with your Microsoft account. This is your login at hcps.net and your district password. Here I am inside my Bunsee account and I have a Bunsee slide I would like to share with my students in my Canvas course. I'm going to select my slide and it's ready to go. So once your Bunsee is ready to share, you can select the share button in the top right corner. You'll want to check your settings, anyone with the link, or anyone, or you could send it to a specific Bunsee unit, but for my Canvas purpose, I'm going to say anyone with a link. I'm also going to select the second tab called Code. Here, I have two choices, a link to copy as well as an embed code to copy. Copy the link code can be added as an external URL in my Canvas course. This will take my students out of Canvas into a new tab for them to view and interact with your Bunsee slide. You could select the embedded code, and this will allow the Bunsee slide or presentation to be viewed right within the Canvas course. So we're going to check out both ways and see how easy it is to share your Bunsee with your Canvas course. First, I'm going to copy the link by selecting the copy button in the link row. You'll see a little pop-up comes up, it says it's copied. So I have copied my link. Now I'm going to go into my Canvas account. I have already logged in and I'm here at my dashboard. I'm going to work in my sandbox course for this demonstration. I'm going to select my course and now I'm inside my course. I would like for my Bunsee page to be sharing information to the students. So I'm going to choose Page. So I'm going to select Pages in my course navigation, which will open up all my pages, and I'm going to simply select Add Page. Now I will give it a title. You can see here the Rich Content Editor. The process I'm about to show you for both copying the link or embedding the link is the same anywhere you have the Rich Content Editor. Pages, discussions, or assignments. It will be the same process for all. I can type some directions or details for my students to view, and then I'll select the icon what looks like a link. Here, I could select external links or course link. I'm not linking it to something within my course. I'm linking it to an external link so my students will be taken to my Bunsee slide. I'm going to select external links and a pop-up window will show up. I can type in the text I would like for my students to see. I could right-click in the link and paste down that Bunsee link that I copied. And when I select done, ta-da! There is my link, my hyperlink. And when my students select it, they will be taken to a Bunsee page like this and be able to view. So it'll take them to a page and then all they do is go back to the Canvas tab and they're back into Canvas. I want to quickly show you another way. This way, I didn't have anything typed out. You could have your text already typed out and then highlight what you want to be hyperlinked and repeat the same process. Go back to the link icon, select external links, but here it already has the text inside. So now all I have to do is just right click, paste my link, and select done. These were two ways that you could hyperlink your text and have your students select it and be taken to your Bunsee slide. I'm going to select back into my Canvas page, and here that I'm finished, I'm going to click Save. If I was ready to save and publish for my students to see it, I could click Save and Publish, but I'm going to select Save. And here you can see the hyperlinks. They're the same thing. So the student would select on the hyperlink and be brought to the Bunsee page. If you had any links in there, they could interact with it, select it, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this up just a little bit. All right, I'm done with this slide and go back into my Canvas page. So I have my Bunsee open and my Canvas page open. Let's talk the other way to share your Bunsee by embedding it right within the page. This means when the student clicks on the page, they will automatically see the Bunsee page inside their course. To embed the Bunsee into your Canvas course, the steps are similar, but a little different. So first, back in my Bunsee account, I will find the slides or the presentation I would like. Click the share icon, anyone with the link, and I'm going to select that second tab code. Instead of selecting the link to hyperlink, I'm going to select the embed code. Click copy, and now it's copied. And I'm going to head back into my Canvas tab, go into my sandbox for this demonstration. I'm going to be using the Bunsee module that I've already set up. So here in my Bunsee module, I'm going to select the little plus to add a new item. I could add an assignment, another page, discussion. And for this demonstration, I'm going to use discussion. So I'm going to choose discussion, new discussion, and I'm going to title it, Reading is Powerful. I'm going to add that item. So now that item is inside my module. And to add some edits and edit it more, I'm going to click the title and click the edit icon up at the top right. Now, inside my discussion page, the first thing I see is that rich content editor. And anywhere you have the rich content editor, you are able to embed or hyperlink like was shown before. Since this is a discussion piece, I'm going to add some details or a prompt to get my students thinking about what they are going to be answering. So here I have my directions, and now I'm ready to paste that embed link that we copied earlier. So here's my embed link back in my Canvas. I'm going to not select the link icon in the rich content editor. What I'm going to do is down here, that little greater than, less than icon, I'm going to select to switch to the raw HTML editor. Whoa, check that out. Definitely changed my coding. So I'm going to bring it down a little. And now on a new line, I'm going to right click and paste that embed link. This is my Bunsee embed link. And when I select the little greater than, less than icon again, I will switch back to the rich content editor. And there it is. There's my embedded Bunsee. Yay! So I have my prompt, my embedded Bunsee, simply by copying the embed link and then using this icon right below the rich content editor. All right, so since this was an assignment, I am going to mark it graded. I'm going to give them 5 points. This is a discussion group, and then I can assign it to everyone. I will assign a due date to make sure that it shows up on their calendar. I could assign it to just a few or everyone. If I'm ready for students to see it right away, I can save and publish. Or if I still want to just kind of keep it out of their eyes for just a little bit longer, I'll click save. So here you can see there's my Bunsee. Let's take a look at what it looks like in the student view. So I'm going to select home on the left in my course navigation. And then I'll select, let me scroll up, the student view. I noticed it's not published. I can't see it because it's not published. I'm going to leave student view and I'm going to publish that by simply selecting the green. Now, when I select student view, Here is my reading is powerful. And this is what it looks like for the students. They'll see my prompt, and then they will be able to scroll through my Bunsee. I love how the animations stay. If I add any hyperlinks, the hyperlinks would work. And then the student would come down and they could add their reply. Since I'm acting as a test student, I'm going to go ahead and type out the little response and post and just show you that now the student has posted. I can leave my student view, and since this was a discussion, just know that you will have a place inside your gradebook. So now within my gradebook, I'm able to see my test student, what I just posted, so I can click on it and view it or grade it. I can also select the 3 dots and go into Speed Grader. And here you can easily read what the student said and assign points and then move on to the next student. So as the submissions come, you can keep moving on and on and on to the students and grading. And that's how you use Speed Grader with your Bunsee discussion post. I have one more example I'd like to show you, and it's with one I've already created. I'm going to go into that student view so you can see it as a student. I'm going to select on my vocabulary title. And here you can see my directions is for them to view my Bunsee example and then access their own Bunsee account to build their own verb charades card. So here the students could read the directions, see the example, and then they'll be able to go into their own Bunsee account and create their slide for their verb. Pretty cool. So now I hope you've seen a few different ways to bring amazing Bunsee into your Canvas course by embedding right within your Canvas course or sharing as an external link. Happy Bunseeing!